So hello and welcome to the last of the CLS alternative 12 Days of Christmas, and the last one is of course 12 Lords a Leaping, and it's fallen to me to do that one. I am Dan, I play the trombone in CLS, and okay, so 12 Lords a Leaping, as has happened in the last week or so. We've had 7 Swans of Swimming, Maids of Milking, etc., and there has to be a musical connection to some music that I'm going to play. So with Lords of Leaping, I'm going to play two short, happy, uplifting tunes, hopefully. And so we're going to do it in two halves. Lords, with apologies to cricket fans who may be thinking straight away of Lord's Cricket Ground, we're going to go to the House of Lords and to Iolanthe by Gilbert and Sullivan. This is all about the House of Lords, of course, and there's an entrance of the Peers song where they all come in and introduce themselves. And halfway through that entrance of the Peers, I'm going to play this rousing tune. It's only an excerpt from the song because the song is them introducing themselves. And this is part of it anyway, so here we go. And that's where it carries on to the rest of the song, to them introducing themselves. So there we go, happy tune number one. That's Lords. Now leaping, we move on to leaping. And I was thinking fast about this, and what leaps? Salmon. So I thought of playing Some Enchanted Evening for you. Of course, Some Enchanted Evening there from South Pacific. I can only play that in 4 years' time, I'm afraid, as we're not good with copyright in 2020. So what else leaps? Well, ballet dancers are leaping all the time, and there is a wealth of beautiful, amazing ballet music, and a lot of it, of course, written by Tchaikovsky. So I'm going to play a little dance from his Nutcracker Suite, from the second act, which is all set in the land of the sweets, and as in like the Sugar Plum Fairy, and there are various other dances to sweetmeats and tea and coffee and various things. And there is a dance called the Dance of the Mirlitons. This is a very famous flute trio, written specifically for the flute, accompanied by the rest of the orchestra. And so Dance of the Mirlitons, well, that's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? What is a mirliton? So I looked it up for us, and according to the usual people that you ask, a mirliton is a pear-shaped vegetable. It's a tall hat worn by hussars or other light cavalrymen in the 18th century. That's possible for Tchaikovsky, but it doesn't really fit into the land of the sweets. Or it's a small town in central Haiti. I don't think so, but I'll dig a little further, and it turns out that a mirliton is a French pastry, and more than that. Well done, Tchaikovsky. If this is true, the mirliton, the French pastry, is flute-shaped. It's a thin pastry filled with chocolate fondant, I think it was, and it's flute-shaped. So Tchaikovsky wrote his wonderful piece for the flute and flute trio. So here we go with Dance of the Mirlitons from the Nutcracker by Tchaikovsky, and it certainly leaps around a lot, this tune as well, and it's a very Christmassy one. Dance of the Mirlitons, a very lively, leapy, Christmassy ballet Tchaikovsky tune. And that is the end of the City of London Sinfonia's alternative 12 Days of Christmas. Thank you very much for listening. And I hope very much you've enjoyed them. And it's therefore a Merry Christmas from me, my shirt, and all of us at CLS. Have a great time. Bye.